Don't pretend you're no good, 'cause I can see your sunshine dripping out your sleeves onto my lifeline. Oh, good, though you didn't mean to leave a trail for me, but you didn't know until it is. It's alright with me. If it's alright with you, then I could be whatever it is that you need me to, my love, 'cause you're golden. 'Cause you're golden. But you're shy like one would be if they hadn't been loved right. Sleeping all the time, I know why you stay inside. Safer to save your life. Whatever it is, it's alright with me. If it's alright with you, then I could be whatever it is that you need me to, my love, 'cause you're golden. 'Cause you're golden. Golden morn, 'cause you're golden. Golden morn, it's okay if you're lonely. 'Cause you're golden.
Just like intercourse. Oh my intercourse. Thank you, Beam. Appreciate that. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in about forever. I don't know why I feel that way, because, you know, it's not like things were super eventful. All that I've done since I saw you guys last, I went to work Friday. My boss helped me bleach my hair. We missed some spots, so I had to redo it, or like redo some spots on Saturday. But after I got home from my boss's, I didn't even go to the Friday night like Zoom hangout thing. I was just like, I'm fucking tired. So I sat around and both Friday, Saturday, and this morning, all I did was clean up my house a little bit, because I have a habit of like, I'm gonna take my clothes off and then I just like throw them on the floor instead of putting the dirty stuff in the hamper and putting my sweater back in the closet. No, it all just ends up on the floor. So I like organized my space. I got the RMA started on my motherboard, so I'll be shipping that out on Monday. Fingers crossed that they give me a replacement. But yeah, mostly it's just been sleeping and reading and crocheting. And that's it. That's like 90% of what I did. I'm almost done with that elephant that I started a million years ago. The elephant got eyes this morning, and one ear is attached, and a tail. I sewed up its butt. It's all like full of fluff. It's all been stuffed with fluff, like Winnie the Pooh. And yeah, I just have to attach the second ear, which I tried to do this morning, but it wasn't working. And instead of getting really mad and frustrated, I was like, I can do it later. So I put it down instead. And then proceeded to go to sleep because I'm just exhausted all the time. So yeah, sleeping and reading and crocheting. While I was crocheting, I've been watching some Dota. I've got the Pro Dota up right now. It's the European/CIS grand final between Liquid and Nigma. They're on game 2. I'm going to be tabbing over every now and then when I remember, just to see what the score is. And finally getting through Scrubs Season 8. I'm almost done with that. And that was my weekend. Just trying to get stuff done on my to-do list, and otherwise just reading and crocheting and sleeping a lot. Like, it's Friday night, I fell asleep reading on the couch. I fell asleep. Woke up at about 9, and I was like, okay, I'll get in bed. And I read in bed for like a few minutes. Slept from 10 until my alarm went off at 5:30. I turned it off and stayed in bed until like 7 or 7:30. And like slept more. And then later that day I was watching Dota, and I was falling asleep in my chair. So I had to sleep again. Anyway, let me say hi, everybody. Hey, there we go. Shit. What have you guys gotten up to this weekend? How are you doing? Wraith Dagger, Ice Tooth. Oh, and also I dyed my hair, clearly. After the bleach was done. Wraith Dagger, Ice Tooth, Simon, Beam, Uncle T, Chomsky. Yeah, I did it literally yesterday. Toasty Buffalo. You have to do laundry. You're gonna be pro at RMAs. Yes, I can click a button and type out all the steps that I took real good. It's so bright. Yeah, this is how I prefer it. I just don't have the patience to bleach and re-dye it every... I mean, I could re-dye it without bleaching it, but I'd rather wait and have it, like, be real nice. Went on a picnic with some friends. That sounds lovely. Slept pretty much all day after going home early. Yeah. I mean, but you're sick, so you have an actual excuse. Also, I'm glad that I didn't roll the Elite Dangerous giveaway after stream on Thursday, because even though I had been talking about it all week, including on Thursday, totally just spaced that I had a therapy appointment. it starts 15 minutes after stream ends, and I ended a little bit late. It was like 5:06. And I'm glad that I get text reminders because I was like, who texted me while I was streaming? And I looked and it was like, hey, your appointment. And I was like, oh yeah. So if I had stopped and taken the time to do that, I probably would have been late and hungry. But Aura Swap won the Elite Dangerous giveaway, which reminds me, I wanted to wait until she officially accepted, because sometimes things get weird. So let me I forgot that I needed to remove the reward. I don't want people coming in and being like, I can win this. And I was like, nope, it's gone. Mark all complete and delete. All right, excellent. So that should be all updated. Perfect. So yeah, she won the giveaway. She was very excited to play. So that's fantastic. Get more people into space games, right? Baked some baguettes. Did some sandwiches. Very nice, very nice. Built a new computer. I tried to build a new computer. God, Thursday sucked. Or no, was that Wednesday night? I can't even keep track. Because I spent 5 hours Wednesday night. And then hours and hours Thursday morning. Hopefully I just get a motherboard that actually fucking works. Hey, Rippo. Had to go back to work this week. Stay safe. Didn't get too much done, just household stuff, vacuuming, finally putting stuff from my dryer into my closet. Yeah. My only household thing that I still have to do, I have to take down the recycling. Which I would have done, but I need to get another bag for it, because right now it is overflowing the bin. I usually just take the whole bin down with me, because it's not, whatever. Just take the whole bin. But it'll all fall all over the place, and I'll just, leave a trail of cans and recycling shrapnel. So I gotta get another bag, and I figured I'll just do stuff where I'll get my house in order before, because it's still not gonna take too long. Hey, Travatar! Technology can be so fun, yes. I love things that technology can do. Trying to get technology to fucking cooperate sometimes is my least favorite thing. Perfect tea temperature. Yes. Oh yeah, Wraith Dagger, I'm sorry to hear that. Your head is a mandarin. Yes, thank you. It looks very nice. I keep forgetting that it's really bright because it's not in my face, so I don't see it. And then I look over there and I'm like, oh, hi. Oh, your hair is so cute. And it dried really nice, so it just it looks nice. It's bright. It's well shaped. So that's nice. I also learned, part of the reason I brought up therapy, I learned that dissociation is, first of all, on a scale. There's a spectrum of how much you dissociate from from mild dissociation to full out of body dissociation. And that's what I'm going through. Not the out of body bit, but on the lower end of the spectrum. And that it's oh god, what did she say? It's a nervous system response. I didn't realize that it's so if fight or flight is not an option, then the other thing that the nervous system does is dissociate. I didn't know that. Must be talking about my booty. I miss your booty. When can it be in my loving hands, my friend? 5 distinct levels they generally measure. I decide to come back to Texas. Yeah. I had to cut PAX South out of my trips because money. And that's really the only time I'm ever in Texas. Oh, Uncle Travis, that joke. Hey BCW, how you doing? But yeah, I was a little concerned because you guys all know that I'm extremely empathetic, and that's like something that I'm known for, and in a sense, like treasured for, and something that I enjoy about myself. And I'm just like, I'm not numb. I'm not like I still feel things, but I feel like there's a limiter. Like if here's sad, like here's extremely depressed and unable to function, like can't get up, and here is so fucking elated that I can't stop smiling and laughing and dancing around. I feel like there's a limiter on the range of my feelings, so I'm like here. I'm used to being here. Well, normally I'm not in quarantine, so depression's not a thing, so I'm like, I just get real sad. Normally I'm here, but that's part of dissociation. It's like, I was really scared, because I was like, that's not me. Why am I not feeling things and reacting to things the way that I expect to? I was like feeling really guilty and ashamed. And my therapist was like, yeah, that's just dissociation. It's a nervous system response, and yeah, definitely something that's not permanent. And I was like, oh good. So that made me feel better. Interesting read here. Thank you. I will open that in a tab. Limited range of affect, yes. Symptom of lots of things. Yeah. For me, it's a symptom of the world! So yeah, that's what I've been up to and how I've been doing. We're gonna get into the game in just a little bit. I just want to have some more of my tea and some more time just chatting with you guys, because what I'm gonna be doing in the game is some intense, well for me intense, some platforming, and it takes a lot of focus, so I won't really be able to look at you. Yeah, my therapist, Uncle T, she is so great. I'm very, very lucky. I know some of you were around when I was living in New Hampshire and know that I started seeing a therapist. And most of you may know that she ghosted me. I was supposed to have an appointment after I was visiting Portland almost a year ago today. Like a week ago, it was a year ago. And my flight got delayed because they found a crack in the engine and they had to get a replacement. So basically I wasn't going to be able to make my appointment because I was arriving too late. And so I emailed her and I was like, how about this time on Thursday that you mentioned? And she was like, that's not available anymore. I will get back to you. And I was like, okay. She never got back to me. Just never spoke to me again. And at that point, I was in these depressions so hard that I can't function. So I was like, do I really want to have to chase down my own therapist? Like, that's not my job. You should have your shit together enough that you can email me back eventually. Like, say you forgot that week, whatever, but she just literally never said anything to me ever again. And people have said like, oh, did you try to contact her? I was like, no, why? Why would I? That's not that person clearly either doesn't have their shit together enough or doesn't care about me enough. And I'm like, why would I want that person to be in charge of my mental health? Also, one of the problems that I've had, and something that I'm really sensitive to, is ghosting, which she knew, so I was like, yeah, you can't get away with that. No. So I'm really lucky that I have the person I have now, because I've learned a lot. I've had a lot of, almost every time I see my therapist now, I like have some sort of realization about myself or about situations, and It's been really nice. I feel like I've actually made a lot of progress. So yeah, I'm very, very lucky. Also, the timing of this session was, like, really good. Because, oh my god, I don't think that if it was a week earlier, then this past week would have been like, ah! What am I gonna do for another 2 weeks till my next appointment? Whereas if it had been a week later, there's probably gonna be some other fucking disaster that comes up, and it would just have been too much, and it wouldn't have even all fit in one session. I haven't had extremely high highs in a long time. That upper range you described is not something I've had in a long time. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. Life inside of meat. That makes me think that, like, you have some sort of, like, meatloaf that you've carved a hole in, and you're, like, living inside of a meatloaf. Yeah, everyone take care of your noodles. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter saying, like, you don't have to be in crisis to go to therapy. Like, everyone should go to therapy. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, even if it's just a few sessions, even if you feel like you're fine, like, there's always things to learn. There's always things to learn, whether it's about yourself or interpersonal relationships or society. Like, it's a fantastic tool, so if you can utilize it, do it. I really like spaghetti. Another resource. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will look at these. Need to start. Only thing stopping me is being able to afford it consistently. I would look into, I don't know if you, what kind of health insurance you have. I have my health insurance, which is free because I don't make enough money, covers a certain number of sessions. So I'm also very lucky in that regard. Also, there's BetterHelp.com, I said .org last time, and other, like, online things that might be more affordable. And I would say that even maybe if it's not able to be consistent, it's still worth starting. Life inside of meat. Cranny. No, not cranny meat! War! No! No, war. No cranny meat. Cranny meat. God, that's so disgusting. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, I'm ready to start the game now. That fresh dye though, I know, this will look nice! Yay! It's so cute. It's the little things. You gotta take pleasure in the little things. Let me scoot my keyboard and we'll boot the game up. So for those of you maybe avoiding spoilers for Outer Wilds and we're just here for the introductory Hello Friends portion, the Hello Friends portion is transitioning into the game portion now. Interesting song. Let me get my headphones, so gotta mush my hair just a wee bit. Mushing the hair just a wee bit. Not that we can't keep talking, by the way. I mean, obviously, I say this all the time, and I would like to reiterate always that the most important part of the stream is me hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the game, and I'm excited to explore the rest of it, but the game is just a vehicle for hanging out with you. Leo, how you doing? You skinned a traffic cone wearing its pelt as a headdress. Alright. Sure. It's a little violent, but... Or it's a closet cosplay for Plants vs. Zombies, the cone zombie. Commander Jack Powers. New color, just a redo. I've been orange for... years now, like literal years. Since, which I have a picture of, which is why I always look over at stuff that I reference if I have it in my house, whether I can see it or not. What TwitchCon was that? 2017? The first one at San Diego. Because I think the first one was 2016, right? Or was it 15? I don't remember. No more talking, everyone. Yeah, everyone shut up. Grabbing a shower and doing an undisclosed amount of shaving and hair trimming. Oh, I did some of that too, man. I did some of that too. Yeah, same color, just redone. It was time. 17 sounds right for San Diego the first year. I can't even keep track of how many there have been. Because I've been on Twitch... It'll be 6 years that I've been on Twitch, coming up this November. I say my years on Twitch in terms of my subscription to Sean Plott, because that's when I actually started talking to chat. Was November 16th, and that must have been 2000... That was 14? No. That was 2014? Yeah. Because my first year streaming was 2015. That's how math works. It's 2020. 20 minus 6 is 14. Okay. So yeah, then it was, no, then it would have been 2018, I guess. Because obviously there wasn't one the first... No, wait. Just kidding. The first one was 2015. Yes. So then the first San Diego was 2017. All right. Thanks, brain. We got there. 6 years is some change. Yeah. Got a case of strawberry rhubarb Radler. Oh, that sounds really good. Can't keep the same color for more than 6 months. Ooh. What color are you currently, and what do you think is your next one? I almost dyed my hair black a couple months ago, and I was like, no, but then you can't change it. Also, that's too normal. Also, my boss had just re-dyed her hair from orange back to black. So I was like, well, okay. Stuff has changed so much, I know. I used to go to day-night time. I used to not stream. But yeah, I've been on Twitch for 6 years this coming November. And then streaming for 5 of those years. Math stream. Hey, Taco Loco. Hello, hello, welcome. Exclamation point follow. I mean, you can hit the button if you want, but it's not a command. That's a Twitch thing. That's a Twitch button. Okay, so. Oh yeah, we still haven't been to Dark Bramble. So we are gonna wait before I do this. Let me show everybody my map so you can see where I've been, my log. We did a lot. Oh, is this new? Okay, so we've got Gravity Cannon, Quantum Signal, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. The Nomai, named Solanum, was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge to learn one final rule before embarking. I still haven't figured out how to get in there. Haven't figured out how to get in there yet. So we've got all this stuff for the Quantum Moon. Got a lake bed cave. Why is this still a question mark? That's what I was looking for. Oh Bottom of the dry lake bed. No man named Coleus mysteriously vanished. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. We found the northern glacier. We've got Sunhole Station, all this crap. We got the Ash Twin Project, which we have more things to explore. Black Hole Forge, which has a big old question mark. I lifted it. I don't know what that did. Sunless City swears it has more in there. I don't know what the fuck more there could possibly be. Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface. And the vessel. Warp core. Warp core in the vessel. We've got this stuff on the interloper. Finally found all that shit. We've got all this gravity cannon stuff. We've got the probe tracking module. Looks like the module is underwater. Purple electricity, that's in Giant's Deep. We saw the electricity, but I can't get down to the core of Giant's Deep yet. I don't know how. Feldspar found a way. Said there is a way, we just don't know it yet. Headed to Dark Bramble. Do-boop-a-doo. This is also, so this is where I'm going today, the Southern Observatory. I've not managed to make it down there yet. I've fell into the stinky hole every time, the black hole. Nomai Southern Observatory, because there's a certain point at which I get really confused about which way I'm supposed to go. It becomes less and less clear. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So today, the hopes are go to Dark Bramble, get into the Southern Observatory, hopefully from there figure out a way to get into the core of Giant's Deep, go back there, explore the core of Giant's Deep, hopefully maybe find the signal. Maybe we'll find out how to get in the quantum knowledge tower with its stinky, broken piece of duty. I'm a little mad that the wall is broken and I can't figure it out. I just want to hug this friend. Taco Loco. Remind me a lot of my younger sister that I haven't seen in 10 years. Holy shit. Thank you so much for becoming a patron of the hype, friends. You know what we must do. You know what we must do. We gotta thank Taco Loco for becoming a first-time patron of the hype, and so we do a funky dance to thank them. Do a funky dance to thank them. We are very grateful, so we do a funky dance. Oh yes, we do a dance. Oh yes, we do a dance. Oh, we're gonna thank you so very much. Gonna thank you so very much. Gonna thank you so very much, and so we do a dance. Yeah, gonna do a dance like this. Gonna do a dance like this. Gonna do a funky dance. Gonna do a funky dance. Thank you so much, so much. We're gonna thank you and celebrate and celebrate. Celebrate or celebrate. I'm getting warm. Gonna turn on the fan and gonna thank you. Do 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 do. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. Currently my hair full blonde, almost white. Which is good because I can go any color from here. That's true, yes. Sunless City, I know, such a pain in the dick. The dick pains are strong. Thank you. Dick pains are the worst, I know. And I feel like I was so very thorough in the Sunless City. That's what's frustrating. Oh my gosh, friend! I just want to hug this friend. Rippo! Is that also your first time being a patron? I could have sworn that you got gifted one the other day, but I could be wrong. Speak in chat, please, so I can check your shield before I get going here. Thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate it. Is this your first time? Your very first time? It is. Tez. All right. Back up we go then. Glad I cleaned my floor. The floor, there's space for me to scoot now. We're gonna thank Ripper for being a patron of the heart for the first time. We're gonna thank Ripper for becoming a patron of the heart for the first time. Gonna thank you. Oh, why am I dancing like this with my foot on the wall? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just happy and thankful, and so we dance. Ah, la 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 la. A celebration is always very unique. Very unique, always very unique, yes. Our thank you celebration is so very good. You love it. Oh yes, you love it. Oh yes, you love it. Oh la la la. Boo 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 boo. La 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 la. Do 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 do. La 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 da 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 da. La bla bla. Pew. Boop 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 boop. La. Thank you very, very much. I should dance for a living. You know, I don't think I would hate that, actually. I hope you're not tired. Thank you so very much for that. I really, really appreciate it. All right. Back to the game. You love my dances, thank you. All right, so Brittle Hollow. Oh boy. I really want to see the things, but I'm not looking forward to getting there. Cause it's such a pain. All right, where? Oh, hello. Our moon came out of nowhere. So I'm looking for the grav cannon, which I'm not seeing. Must be just over this way. Because that's an easier way to go, to just fall down there. Then go through that whole business over that away. I just have to find it. It's close. It should be sticking out. Oh, there it is. Nope. Hello? It's sticking out of the planet. I've found literally everything else on this planet. Except for the thing I'm looking for. Excuse? Well, I feel like this is not off to a very good start. Is it down there? Is it covered? I just kind of want to see what's over here, huh? Whatever. Landing gear. Eat my turds. How's space camping going? We just started. Haven't managed to go anywhere yet. I wanted to see what was in this hole. Because I can't figure out where the grav cannon is. Is that it there? Yeah, that's all the way on the other fucking side. How did I miss it? Oh boy. Also, Bobson, hello, how are you doing? I hate being on a time limit. It stresses me out. Why does this planet have to crumble? It makes me shout. Ah! Alright, found it. Don't need landing gear when you're landed. Yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna be back to my ship. I'm not gonna be back there anytime soon. So yeah, coming down here. Ow. Even though I had a little bit of a harsh landing, that's not where I thought I was. It's close though. I need to come over here. Don't start with that music. I was like, what the hell? Made me think the sun was angry at me already. It is not angry sun time yet. So yeah, see? Okay. So this first stuff, I know exactly where I'm going because I did it a bunch of times. Doing alright, how have you been? Fine. Been fine. I've done this a bunch of times, and then once I get down to a certain point, I get really lost and confused, and I don't know where to actually go. Oh, that makes me nervous every time. Every time I think I'm gonna fall out of the bottom. Okay. Let's come over here. Then go boop. Try not to die. And meanwhile, this planet is just crumbling because its moon, you see it over there, keeps spitting lava. Keeps spitting lava and making it really difficult to traverse. Because then different directions get all broken and then they don't exist anymore, and then you fall into a black hole. Which is not the end of the world, it's just a pain in the dick. You all know how I feel about dick pains. So then I get here, and here's where I get confused. I've gone this way, and I don't know if that's the right way. If I could get over there, that'd be great, but every time I try to get over there, I fall in the black hole, or I smash into the side, and then it hurts me. And I die because I've smashed myself. Ow! Ow! Please! Please! What? No! No! See what I mean? I have to go that way, but there's stupid ghost matter, and that hurts my body. They're spitting hot fire! Yeah, they are, and I hate it. Ow. So I said being in a black hole wasn't the end of the world because it sends us here to White Sun Station. But this just... It's just like... Once you've been here already, you're like, really? Do I have to do this again? Please! Get in the freaking hole! Get in there! Okay. And especially because the planet is degrading, it gives me agita, and I don't like it. It makes me feel like it's just gonna be that much harder. It's already hard when I can't, when I don't make it when the planet is still intact. First of the day! Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled. Alright, then we wait here, and we get schwamped back. And looky, we're on the planet's frickin' surface again. Oh, good. So then we refuel the jetpack, and then we find the entrance all over again. Still get mad they didn't bother lining those... the Schlorp elevators, right? It shouldn't be that hard, just tilt it. It's like when you put a nail in the wall, and it's like at a slight angle, you tap it with the hammer a couple of times so that it's good enough. Now, I can't remember where Grav Cannon is. I know that I can get in from elsewhere, but I feel like Grav Cannon just takes out a whole other section. But I guess at this point it would probably just be faster to go over here. If I'm landing, then it's faster. Ah. Like if I'm landing with my... Ah, can you not? With my ship, then it's faster to go straight to the grav cannon, because I can cut out this whole part. But... And I don't see a better way to do this. When I say do this, I'm thinking ahead to the part where it's just straight line over the black hole, but then there's ghost matter, and you have to jump, otherwise I'm pretty sure you die. Pretty sure you die if you just walk across it. The only way I've made it across before by jumping, but clearly it's that's not 100% success rate. Tap it a few times and it's good enough. Yeah. Oh, beam. Alright. Now I gotta make my way in the dark and it's upsetting. Where's the grav cannon? I don't know. I think it's this way somewhere. I haven't done this direction today, so my memory's a little fuzzy. I'm just going off my muscle memory. Huh. Oh, hey, it's literally right there. Okay, cool. Huh. Okay, I made it. Excellent. You know what, just for funsies. Hey, get off that moon! Look at you, hey yo. Activate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was on the quantum moon. You're getting heartburn for me? You know, I never knew that that's supposedly what agita was, because that's not how my family used it. It's a very, like, colloquial term that we never had a solid definition for, kind of like anxious but in a fun way is more how we use it. Like, going on a roller coaster is fun, but like, ah, scary, ah, agita! You know, like that kind of... Like, it makes me nervous, but I don't necessarily hate it. Oh, and see, I have to go this other way I've never been, because guess what? The other side is broken. Thanks! And I've never been on this side. It goes to the same eventual spot, but... Makes me nervous. Love that the super advanced Space Explorer bumps into everything like a bouncy castle. Yeah. East Coast mispronunciation of angina? Is it? Here I go again. Agita. I never even knew how to spell it because it was not something that we wrote. Oh, fuck you. Fuck your dinghole. Ah! Get me back over here. Okay, thank you. Stupid black hole. Freaking hate you. Alright. So I'm fairly certain. Still go this way. No, this is the wrong way, huh? Oh, you can go this way. Wait. This is the way! This is the way! Oh, this is the way. Okay, but then... Okay, so I found the safer way to go, and it's not through the ghost matter. I guess I just needed to not be paying close enough attention. So now I get to here, and now I just honestly don't know where to go. I think I'm supposed to get up there. But I can't even see, so I don't know. The place I'm trying to get to is the South Pole, but like, I don't see any other direction. And And I've missed this a ton of times. I've missed this jump. I've also tried to get over there before. From here. It does not work that way. So I'm taking my time, as much as I don't want to look around, even though I feel like I don't have time, and I think I have to go across. Yes! Thank you for the DJ emote. It's exactly what I was thinking of. Where am I? Okay, I think I go over here. Ready? Okay, I made it. Oh my gosh, what the hell is this path? Okay, then what? Then where? Across, I think? Almost missed it, because I didn't give it enough juice. Blame it on the juice, blame it on the juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, tower, you are so tempting. Now where? I think across this way, but I'm not sure if that's where I just came from. Oh, no, no. Okay, this may be where I just came from. Where do I go? How am I supposed to tell that the direction is not just gone now? I'm not sure if this is right. I have no idea where I am. No, I think I came from there and then went there and then came here, but now where do I go? Now where do I go? I don't know. I need to find a way to get up further. Which seems like there, but isn't that just where I came from? Excuse me? Did the music just... Where's that coming from? Oh. I've got Dota open in another tab so I could check the score. And it got unmuted somehow. I was like, Pretzel's not playing? What the hell? Sudden dance party, woo! It's a pretty confusing part to find out the way, to be frank. Chest pain from anxiety, ischemia, and heartburn all got turned into agina? Yeah, we say agida, like with a D or like a soft T sound, agita. I don't know. That's so strange. All right, let me just have some tea. It doesn't help that everything is so dark. So, like, I have trouble just seeing what my options are, and also the whole planet has collapsed almost at this point. This part is very confusing. I don't know if... Hopefully I'll be able to find it again. I say find it again even though I'm not gone yet, because I honestly don't know... Maybe up somewhere? Because I honestly don't think I'm gonna get there this time. Like, at this point I can almost get to the surface. And this has to be where I literally just came from. Unless I'm wrong? I can't tell. This is going the opposite way, I think. What the hell's over there? No idea. I can't see! Some broken-ass bridge. Oh good, everything's breaking apart. Is this where I came from? Where is that? I can't even tell! Ah! This is very upsetting, I don't like it. I guess I'll come over here, because I don't think I can make it to anywhere else. So even if this is where I just came from... yeah, this is exactly where I just came from. Alright. Well, I just went in a circle, that's fine. Now from here... Where can I go? I came over this way, jumped over there. Is there someplace up I can go to? Other than the outer surface? Which, you know, I almost want to just sit here by the outer surface, wait till it breaks, and then just plop down and be like, I'm here! Skipped all that stuff. Other etymology is from Italian for agitation. Who can say any more? Life is a mystery. Yeah, etymology is super fascinating. And there's some words that are just like, or words and phrases that are just like no one knows where the fuck they came from anymore. I did, Wormy, thank you. How you doing? I'm also running low on fuel and oxygen. And I definitely came from there. And I've definitely been over there. I don't see anywhere else to go. Unless I'm just supposed to yeet myself. But that has not worked out for me thus far. Leo, can I have a hint? Can I have a hint of where I'm supposed to be? From here? Because I don't see anything. And I'm worried that it's just collapsed and I just can't get there anymore. Which would be really mean of the game to do that. But I, like, honestly don't see anywhere. Pack little things so you're not having to later? Yeah. It took me literally all of July to pack my stuff, and I feel like I was still packing shit the last day. Hi, Angry Sun. Angry Sun, you're no fun. You give me limited time and I get mad. It's so bad. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Well, bye. Here I- what? Well, bye. Oh, fuck. Collapsed part indeed, but even then it's not quite the way. Okay. Oh hey, I made it up the Schlurpy bit. For once. But this puts me fucking where? Well, Rebeck, guess what? We're gonna die together, okay, honey? Actually, you know, we haven't spoken to him in a while. Hey, Rebeck. Oh, you launched. Great job. Brittle Hollow. I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? Sure, of course. Anything you want. I learned something. Cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? Oh, their vessel was destroyed. And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. Oh, cool. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. I said those to him before. I went to the comet and the sun is angry. Oh, wow. Wow! So that's how the Nomai died? That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Actually, I have a theory that it was only 22 minutes ago. Stars above, it's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in this solar system. That would have been amazing, but I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared— Shut up, son! I'd never have left Timber Hearth and come here or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but you know, it has its moments. I learned something. Never mind. See you later. We're gonna give you some company while we burn to a crisp and die. Collapse part, that's not quite the way. So that means I must have gone the wrong direction at some point, but I didn't see anywhere else to go. We're gonna see it from here, or does it come from beneath us? I want to hold your hand. This is kind of nice, though. listening to a nice banjo by a fire. I don't know why this made me sad right now. Tyrant Gaming, hello. How's the SWTOR? It's done. Finished. I'm pretty close. Okay. So I'm assuming that after I get past the jumpy part with the ghost matter, that's where I get lost. So at least I know that I've gone the right way up till that point. What if we make homemade spaghetti we're actually tormenting misguided astronauts? Or what if we're pulling out the guts? What if we're eating the guts of a black hole? And the black hole is just feeding us. Game is not exactly realistic about black hole. Yes. But then again, we also have, like, space travel and quantum moons and shit. Like the crew playing while the Titanic sinks. Well, he didn't... I don't think they know, Rebek. Rebek doesn't know. We know. Gabbro on Giant's Deep knows. Gabbro knows about the time loop. Rebek is just hanging out, playing a banjo, unawares. They didn't even see it coming. Playing Last of Us 2. Oh yes, please. Don't even bring it up! That's one of those games, and the first one, that people are just like... They just, like, can't keep their fucking mouths shut. That's funny, Wormy. I actually thought about, uninstalling Nier yesterday. Because I was like, when am I really going to... Let me put this on, because I know I'll forget. Because I was like, when am I really going to go back and try to 100% it? And it's like grinding and stuff. Like... You never spoil anything? I mean, I don't even want to know that it's sad, to be honest with you. Massive explosion sound he's never heard before, just keeps playing the banjo. Well, can you imagine sitting there with the lantern constantly spitting shit? Like, what's one more loud noise, you know? Probably does not even faze them because they just sit there hearing like giant explosions near their face all day. Hey, Tech Scout. How you doing? Where the dingholes is this grav cannon? Now, part of me really just wants to wait. Wait for the planet to get destroyed so that I can leap in a hole that's a little bit more friendly. A little bit less platforming. But it'll be easier now that I know where I'm going. Kinda. This time I'm hoping to actually find the... There it is. Oh. Well. And there we go. Yeah, not too bad. Ah! You see what I mean? That. You've got that going on constantly. What's another noise, right? How you doing today? How's Outer Wilds? I'm trying to not, want... Part of me wants to strangle it. But that's really just because of my own inability to do platforming in any sort of easy fashion. Nier Replicant Remaster. I'm very confused about that. I guess I'll hear about it when it comes out. Yeah, we want a friendly hole. That's all the better to steamroll you with, my dear. Another day of watching games I should probably play myself. I tend to watch games when I know that I would never want to play them myself. Like, Celeste is a perfect example. Fantastic game. Really well done. I have zero interest in playing it. Absolutely bagel. Because I'm not very good at platforming. So the last thing I want to do is play a game that's like a really hard platformer. I hate it. Thanks, Simon. So glad that you're here to add quotes. Yes, I panicked a little bit. Because I'm not sure what the, like, range of being able to be caught by those gravity stones is. Ow. Yeah, see, there's the ghost matter. I went the good way this time. Now I'm on the other side. Hooray. This makes me nervous. Oh. Oh, no, please, come on, you stupid piece of shit. I hate you. I hate you. Schlort me daddy, please. Please. Fuck. That's so frustrating. Gah. I almost killed you with that one. Well, I'm glad someone's laughing. I feel like we were making good time. I was doing so well. And then just nope, can't seem to get in there. You piece of shit, just get in there! How exactly does one Schlorp? If you have to ask, you're not old enough to do it yet. Alright. Back over here! Just that bullshit. I know, right? It's entirely frustrating. Because I feel like I was doing so well, and then suddenly I just don't have enough juice left in my jetpack, or like the boost or whatever, to just. You do with your dinghole. Oh, well, I almost just jumped directly into there, not knowing that that was gone. And then we would have just been back here. I would have been real mad. Gotta learn sometime. Someday. Okay. Ready? Ow. Crunch. Just. When I am done with this, I will be so happy. Just this part. I've basically, like I said, in my mind, I've got the observatory, Giant's Deep Core, Quantum Tower of Knowledge, and then all of Dark Bramble. Oh, I went too high. Get in there! Huh. Please and thank you. God, why? I still don't even know what direction to go in after a while. Oh, come on. Oh, come the fuck on. Are you kidding? Ow. Cheating! Let me cheat! Let me cheat! Let me get over there! Just let me over there! No! I wish that there were a few more ways to escape getting sucked into the black hole. Because honestly, this is frustrating. Especially because this is what I was doing for hours last time we played. You know, I just... It's hard enough with the entire planet crumbling. Just... Give me a chance, man. Excuse me. Let me in there. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited to not have to deal with Brittle Hollow anymore. Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin. Really cool concepts, but the more time I spend here, the less I really want to do it. Because I'm getting frustrated. Because I'm just bad. You know what? Part of me wants to just go straight to the South Pole and look for holes that I can leap into. Asked us to remind you of a pathway under the distress signal of the escape pod on this planet? Yeah, I don't remember that at all. Thank you for reminding me. See? I told you to remind me because I knew I would not remember. But at least that's not on the surface per se, because I have to go underneath. But it's not like in there. You know? Thank you for reminding me. But yeah, I totally forgot. I think I'm gonna be stubborn and continue to do the observatory because I want to figure out how to do it. I'd like to get there. At least once get started on exploring that, you know? And I know that if I stop doing it, I'm not gonna want to go back. So I'll do it until I start to get, like, truly angry, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll come back another time. Yeah, there's a lot of little things still to see in this game, which is, in some cases, very exciting. And then in other cases, I'm like, how possibly? Like the Sunless City. I was as thorough as I could possibly imagine being. You know? And I'm just like, how do I do better than my best? I don't know, man. Almost missed. Download Chrono Trigger, yes! I feel like it's harder to exit the game than it should be? What do you mean? Wait, where the fuck am I? Wait, where the fuck am I? What? What? Oh. I don't know why that looked different to me. I've been here like a million times. That was weird. You know, just panic. Don't worry about it. place makes me so freaking nervous. Okay. The whole thing. Okay. Huh. No. I see you trying to fucking slide down there. Excuse me. Why? Why? Go up! Not slam face. Fuck this shit. Ugh, okay. Maybe there's an easier way to do that I'm probably missing. Hopefully. Because seriously. South Pole is blue. I'm going down. I always turn around thinking it's gonna be behind me. I was close. It gets really confusing once you're in there. Wait, I was there? What do you mean I was there? No. I don't know whether to be pleased or upset. Are you fucking kidding me? How many hours have I spent trying to just keep traversing further in a zigzag around? Because there have been times that it looks like I'm there on the map, but I don't fucking see anything. And normally I'd be mad that you said anything, but seeing as how frustrating this shit is. I'll let it slide. Ow! Oh, well, that's... I broke my ankle! I love that. I've taken so much damage that I just like sprained my ankle and I just fall over dead. Like, fuck, dude. Okay. Do it again. Need the life alert button. Well, by the time someone got out to me, the sun would just explode anyway. Alright, asshole. Ha. Joke. Not on purpose. I did not make that joke on purpose. I am an asshole! Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I usually try to ask people to just be careful, because there's a lot of ways to accidentally spoil something even if you're not intending to, by asking questions about like where I am in the game and stuff like that. But I mean, I know I saw it already. Like, I saw it, it's fine. Also, I fucking hate platforming, so the less I have to do that, the saner I'll probably be. So in that sense, I'm not upset about it. Alright, get out! Harumph! Well, that's not where I intended to go, but that's fine. Ooh, a chew. Whew. Check video of Icelandic women talking about how to actually pronounce Norse mythology names. Found that I can't roll my R's very well. I'm very good at rolling my R's. It's just fun. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Alright. One more frickety fucking time. Hopefully, I will make it this time. I am curious now as to where this other direction goes. Because there's clearly another path that's going past where I'm trying to be. Can you not? Like, I thought I was trying to get there, or something. Oh shit, I was looking, and I missed it. I was looking at that, and I missed it. Ow. Can I get on the forge? No? Well, that was just my bad. I was looking at the rest of the map instead of where I was supposed to be. That sucks. Might as well swan dive. No, I always want to pull out of it because I'm hoping that I can rectify things enough that I can either A, find something new that I haven't seen before by like accidentally getting somewhere that I haven't been able to get previously, or that I can just start over from where I was. It never works out, but you know, it's sure do want to try, because I don't like coming over here. It annoys me. I remember the first time I came over here, I was like, man, this is real cool. And now I'm just like, yeah, this is just keeping me from what I'm trying to do. Chop, chop! Chop, 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 chop. This time, can I blame Neridium for that? What do you think, guys? I know it's not exactly the same as a loop of shame, and I wasn't looking at chat. But I was certainly distracted. Where's my ship? Happens a lot. Can't count how many times I went, oh, wrong place, but what the fuck is this place? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I've definitely done that a bunch of times. Especially if it would get me into the Quantum Tower of Knowledge. I don't even care if if it's cheating. I want to be in there so bad that I really would not mind too much. Just being like, whoopsies, I'm here. And just getting the information anyway. I am gonna stop in my ship so that I can heal. Healing fuel. 'Cause... face. My face likes to slam into things. Alright, let's do it again. And this time, I'm going to pay attention to where I'm going, instead of trying to look around, figuring out where I thought it was that I needed to be. But long story short is that I thought I had to go way, way farther down. I think I just get confused about, like, I just think I get a little disoriented. Don't fall off. I'm so worried about hitting the wall in a wrong way and then getting just yeeted right back into the black hole. Okay, so map says I'm here. Almost. That part makes me so fucking nervous. Like, I've been here about 1,000,000 fucking times. Maybe I'm supposed to get into that Schlurpy business. But yeah, even though the map says I'm at the South Pole, like, it says the same thing when you're at the surface, and I'm assuming if you're in the middle, I don't know. I just assumed I had to go much, much farther down. And I thought that this was gonna bring me back the opposite way of where I wanted to go. Okay. Well, motherfuckers, I'm in here! And considering how frustrating that was, I'm just gonna say thank you for the help. Ooh! Did I see this? I think I saw this. Just like intercourse. Ah, good one, Wormy. Thank you. Okay, we have seen that before. Doo-doo-doo! So we opened the door. Doll. We've got a projector pool and a projector thing. Giant's Deep projector stone. What do your giant's deep eyes see? This place. We've been here. Alright, great, thanks. We've been there. Been there, done that, seen that, read those things. Kanoi Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. Yeah, we read this already. That's why these are all orange. My gratitude for your interesting question. Spire constructed of a model reveals how object might sink. Wait, let me read that again. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at the Brittle Hollows Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink. Don't mind the trek beneath the surface. Would love to see. Yeah, we read that at a different spot, which is kind of funny to me that they put a couple of them in the same location. Also, look, this is neat looking. Giant's Derp. I mean, yeah, kinda. I certainly do feel like I derp around. So we've got the cyclones just like on there. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. Cool, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are 2 different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses and sends components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. Was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue modeling Giant's Deep. I also very much wanted to make a model. So, this one goes clockwise and brings up. And this one goes counterclockwise and pushes down. Cool, got it. Thanks, excellent. What's over here? No, we saw that already, just kidding. Also, Oh, that's... There's nothing there, just kidding. I didn't know if there was a hole. Oh! Oop, no we're not. Yes, that's true. We are not giving away a copy. We already did that. I forgot that I had it on a timer. Let's just go deletey delete. Bye. Thank you, Simon, for pointing that out to me. Appreciate it. Alright. Guys, we've got progress! Isn't that exciting? Ooh, there's so many places to go right now. Look at this bench. Who the fuck would sit on that? My butt would be so chilly. New music. That's pretty cool. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about technology they're developing? As we couldn't find the eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay. Good to know. Also, this is a really pretty view. Check that out, man. That's gorgeous. Came for the dancing, stayed for the progress. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna muck with these just yet. Read first, then muck. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story. Yet we're no closer to finding it than we were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Oh. Interesting. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on Adelrock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Okay. And here we have all of the planets. We've got the twins, Hourglass twins. Oh! Neat! That's fucking cool. And this is Timber Hearth. And this is Brittle Hollow. Ah! This is Giant's Deep. This is Dark Bramble, which is the only planet we have not been to yet. And then this is the Eye, which could be any of these places, I suppose. Huh. Okay. I'm just out of curiosity. I cannot see. Get in there, Scout! I was wondering if it would... I mean, other than looking cool, what does this tell me? Herm! Okay. So, before the sun gets too angry, I'm gonna go out this door and to the escape pod and see what I can see down there. I cannot... Oh, hey. Oh, this is not my ship. I thought my ship was right there, and I was like, that's super convenient. I'm gonna try to just get back to my ship. The only other place that I need to try to get to, which I don't think I have time, again, is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and I don't understand how to get in there, like, at all, 0%. If I could somehow figure out a way to drop into it from above, I would totally do that. Unless that's the way I was going before. Because I think that's it there. Or... no. It's hard to get to. Hey, Neko, how you doing? You... So yeah, I think I'll just collect my ship and I'll try to see what's under the escape pod, because I definitely don't have time for Quantum Tower shenanigans. The other place that I haven't been able to get to or get back to is the bottom of the place where the tower sends you, or you know what I mean? The Ash Twin Towers. It sends me all the way to the bottom. So not this one, but the one on the inside. And that's how we got here the first time, by accident. Where the hot heck is the escape pod? Excuse me! Did it fall down? Is it gone? I think it might just be gone. I don't see... No light in your bright blue eyes. You know what I could possibly do? I could maybe sneak into the tower from above. Hey. I don't think I can actually do that. Probably the black hole would be like, no, you're trying to be tricksy. I'm like, yeah, but look at me go anyway. Now I'm tempted to just do that. Because this is... Oh, that's... Is this... Ugh! Nope, I just went back to... Oh, shit. Excuse me. I'm just trying to look around. Okay, because I get really confused when the planet's pieces are all falling apart. Like, I did not expect the grav cannon to be there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Huh? See? See? It's very perplexing. This, in there. This. I want to go here. I mean, I didn't want to land, but this is, this. I'm gonna, like, down there, under these towers, I'm convinced there's a spot to go and look, and I haven't figured out how to do it. Hey, Leaf, how you doing? I'm trying to... I keep hitting space when I don't necessarily mean to. Okay. I don't think I can get in there with my ship. I think ship is too big. I think I would have to get too close to the black hole. Unless... Ugh! Get in there! Just wiggle in there. Cheat. Cheater. Cheater, I don't care. Cheater. I'm in my ship. I don't give a fuck. Cause yeah, I fell down somehow. And there's stuff there, man. Oh. I'm gonna use my ship to just... If I could just get down... No. Black hole really wants to short me. Please, just let me in there. There's stuff right here that I need to see. Real bad. I need it. I really, really need it. Just please. Please let me. Let me in. Let me in. Let me just wiggle myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the sun is real mad. Okay, let me out. Did I do it well enough? Hell yeah! Now I understand how this shit works. Haha! Haha! Cheated! Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Well, I'm not gonna touch that because gravity is not so hot right now. Oh! Oh, I don't have a thing to plug into here! No! All that wiggling! For nothing! Alright. It's fine. Hello, skeleton! Sun is very, very mad. Sun is mad! Black Hole Forge. Yeah, great. Thanks a lot. I'm so nervous. My hands are sweating so much right now. Alright. Exit to surface. I don't want exit to surface. How are you supposed to get in here as like a normal person? North? No, don't explode yet. How the fuck do you get in here? Like, how do you get in here where, in the way that the game wants you to be? Because I swear, I've tried to wiggle up into this hole so many freaking times. And it just does not work. don't have a thing to plug into here, all that wiggling for nothing. Oh, Uncle T, that's a good one. Ooh, steaks for lunch. You fancy. Okay. Well, I didn't see any projection stones. So I don't know what that was there for. I'm gonna check my logs. I do want to go to the escape ship. This game and its breadcrumbs, I swear. I still don't understand how you're supposed to get in there. Okay, Southern Observatory. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Tornado stimulation. Haha, wink wonk. I love penis vagina. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. They're the cyclones.
Is this Uranus?
The cyclone's vagina. Craig! Thank you so much for that cheer. Is this Uranus? No, apparently this is the cyclone's vagina. Thank you. Appreciate it. Resident King of Trolls. Well, you know what? You might actually be more trolly than JP at this point. So yeah, we finally did that. That really, that felt like such big progress, but it didn't actually add too much in here. We only had those 2 new spots. Now, as far as where to go, I'm gonna go to the escape pod on on Brittle Hollow. Lots of things start with B in this game, because I will forget. I still don't know how to get to the tower. I've been to the bottom of the tower, but the wall is broken. I still don't know how to get to the spot where I just was, because the walls are broken. I just flew in there like a chump. Hey, I'm like a chump. And I was hoping to figure out how to get there organically, but I couldn't. No. Leaf? No. This slander is not acceptable. Like, I wonder if there's a way to reverse the swamp, the Schlurpy tunnel, because there was an exit to the surface that honestly I kind of wish I had looked at. Can you please? Excuse me. Hello. But I also wanted to see if I could figure out how to get there. Or how to get down there from the other spot. Landing camera, who needs that? Not this gal. I don't even have a microwave! Oh shit, oh shit. No, no, no! Why? Why? That's why I didn't explore this, because that fucking broke, and then I was out of boost. And I fell into the black hole and got real mad. Now I remember. Why is everything so freaking broken? This place sucks. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat stable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. There are so much to see in here, and I am super ready for all of this to just crumble. I'm gonna go up first. I'm so nervous. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Honestly, I think the observatory is the safest spot. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Not forever! Case in point, everything frickin' exploding and shit. Okay, so there's all of that. I'm not going there yet. Let's go back down and see the rest of the settlement first. Gotta stop making you laugh. Oh, does it hurt, Simon? This is new. I tried to come down here once, and then I fell into the black hole, and I apparently said, remind me to go there, and forgot. So I was reminded this morning. But yeah, I haven't been in here because I fell in that first little section. So I didn't see any of it. We already explained this. Window Kitty has a microwave. Now! Goes to her neighbor's place, just use the microwave. I don't! It's one of the reasons I love this community. There's so much tolerance no matter how people heat their strawberries. Get out of here! You guys suck. Use a campfire both indoors and outdoors. That would be sick. I would love to have an indoor campfire. I mean, I guess that's just a fireplace. But, like, imagine if you didn't have to have a chimney. Or if there was some sort of, like, silent vacuum, kind of like an air conditioner. So you could have just, like, an open flame in the middle of your living room. Like, I could have one right in front of Orange Couch. I could, like, chill on Orange Couch with a campfire. So one of my favorite smells is campfire. It's so good. And then just have like a vacuum that I can stick out the window so that the smoke goes out the window. So because I live in an apartment building, I don't have a chimney. Be boring. Prefer to heat my strawberries at 350 C in the oven for 10 minutes. Freaking weird. He buries the strawberries in 350 carats for 10 minutes. This is ridiculous. Not fluent in Celsius, but wouldn't that burn the hell out of your strawberries? Maybe Uncle Travis just likes strawberry ash. Strawberry carrot cake? That actually doesn't sound too bad. Carrot cake is already delicious, so imagine like just a little strawberry. I'd call it strawberry blonde cake. Personally, if I was gonna make up a cake. Okay, so there's a way over to the right. But there's stuff in this main spot. I'm nervous about stepping anywhere in here. Gonna be honest. Like, I don't want to step on that. I'm gonna fall through. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Oh, this is fucking hype. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. And there's the symbol of the eye. Let's see the eye of the universe. I'm ready to hit my, my jetpack at any moment when crossing those. Get real nervous. Wait, what's out there? Oh, excuse me. How do I get out there? How do I get out there? That does not entirely help me, does that? Alright, well, I'll just have to go around and hope I find a way. What? Everything's exploding! Stop! Stop murdering the spaces I'm trying to explore, you jerk! What an asshole. The lantern's a dick. Okay, so I think we came down from here. Then I came over this way? Frick, I'm getting all turned around. No, that we came down from there. 'Cause that's how you get to the north spot. At least this is easy to get to, so even if I take my time, that's okay. Alright. I just get a little disoriented. Here's the middle bit. So then this should be new? Question mark? I think? Or did I come from here? I don't know! It's really hard to tell. Okay. Well, that's not a direction to go in. Let's go ahead and come down here. Ah! No thanks. 3 minutes of oxygen. Well, lucky for me, there's a tree! Ah! My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. What do you mean, honey? Can I get over there? Whoop. Plonk my head. I'm so turned around. I have no clue where I've been. I'm just going to places I think are new, but everything's so new that nothing's familiar. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. No, that's not me acting. That actually got me all choked up. Love you guys. I know I'm not really reading chat and I'm sorry. But when everything is getting broken, it's hard to feel like I have time to look at you. I'm doing my best. I know no one's complaining, but still. Okay. So the eye sent a signal to the vessel, which looks really fucking cool. And then Dark Bramble grabbed the vessel. And then the escape pods were shot to the twins. And here, and one's stuck in the bramble, maybe? I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're not doing so hot. Tender tissue antics warrior, so cute. That's what I mean when I was talking about dissociation. Usually something like that, I would be like weeping. I know it's only 2 sentences, but that's all it takes. And I just would be bawling. I got teary-eyed and I got a little choked up. But normally, it's a lot more intense when I experience sad things. We can hear the other escape pods' distress signals, which gives me hope. Fully, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh, come on! Oh, that's heartbreaking. What's happening in this game? Oh boy, how to even describe it. So... I would just tell you to play it, but I know that, I know you, and that's not gonna get us anywhere. So... This is an exploration and discovery game with heavy story and lore. And basically, we're trying to figure out what stuff is and what's happening, is the basic premise. And I guess since I've experienced a lot of the game. Oh, I'm back over here. How did I get back over here? Did I see everything over there? There was that one spot that I wanted to try to get to, and I no longer remember what it was. It was like visible from inside of one of the rooms. I always hesitate saying too much, Leaf. Because this game is really, truly wonderful. And I don't want to take away any of the surprises, and even just explaining more than what I've already said is, like, taking a lot away. Where's the one I didn't see yet? There was one behind a wall somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. Clearly I've been here, I'm gonna try and backtrack until I figure it out. I don't think this is the way. Shit. Things are happening and stuff. Well, my character is in a time loop. God, there's just so much. There's just so much. But the basic is that I'm trying to figure out what happened to these Nomai and just learn about the world. And maybe I can save save our little universe. Was it down there? Where was it? I'm so lost. It's so twisty-turny. I get really confused and turned around. There was a place that I saw through a window, and I don't remember what direction it was in. But basically, we have a limited time to explore things. 'Cause the sun is getting angry. Oh, Beam. Oh, no. Oh, no, Beam. Is it just gone? It might just be gone. This kind of looked like... Wasn't there a bridge out this way? I might be looking for something that I can't actually find. I honestly have no recollection of where it was. I got way too turned around. That makes me nervous. So I guess I'm gonna come over here, because this still exists. Or what, how, what the, what, how, what the, what, how, what the, what, out by... Yeah, can we have, like... My mental mapping is just so not good at this. What is this? I can't see. Ow. Well, I'm dead. Because there was something in front of me. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back, I'm gonna try and figure out where the one behind the wall was. And then we're gonna do the climby climb again. And then we're gonna go to Giant's Deep. Boop! And get into the core and see what's there. That is the plan. I'm also gonna check my logs, see the new stuff. We found the old settlement. Mural panel 1, 2, and 3. Escape pod 3, and more on the vessel. Okay. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod, where they worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. They called it the Eye of the Universe. They abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. Gee, I wonder. A mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. Goes boop boop. Mural of dark bramble ensnaring. Mural of 3 escape pods evacuating. Yep. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of dark bramble. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in dark bramble. Vessel's warp core broke. Yep. Alright. Time to get used to my space wings. Oh, that's so exciting, Decotin! Yes! Is this your first time you're gonna play? We're on to Elite Dangerous now, for those of you who have not been following the Decotin saga in Discord. God, I love Elite so much. What should we do tomorrow in Elite? Second time, did the tutorial yesterday. Nice. Hey, Amber. How you doing? Also, for those of you who did not take a look at the schedule for this week, I'm going to be playing this until I'm done for our Sunday, Tuesday. I should be able to finish it by the end of Tuesday. As bad as I am at things, I find it hard to believe that I would be unable to finish it in 30 hours. I feel like we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot, and I've got very specific places left to go, including one whole planet. But I want to finish up certain spots here, or certain spots on other planets before I go to Dark Bramble, because I feel like it feels like Dark Bramble is very much a type of culmination of things. Was what I was trying to say. Freaking nervous! Okay. I made it without incident. Woohoo! Okay, so down, down, down. Boopity boop-a-doo. Don't wander. Here's a settlement. Okay, so from here, we come out. And in front of us is the eye. To the left is the upside down spot. And this definitely crashed and crumbled away. Because I thought it was over here and I kept trying to find it and it was gone. So there's writing on the wall over there and I want to see if I can find it. We looked at that inside there. We went over here. We definitely went down there, I believe. Oh, no, I haven't been here. Okay. Hang on. See what I mean? It's so easy to get turned around. Oh. So easy to get turned around. Alright, so it's in there someplace. I feel like this was not here. This must have broken already. How am I gonna get over there? Alright, let me look at the rest of the stuff that's actually easy to get to first. And this said, is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory. These poor little BBs. Okay, I've definitely not been down here, though. Okay, there's a way off to the right and there's a way off to the left. Fucking rude. There's so many places to go. Thank you, tree! In a nice weekend relaxation state, can't complain, sounds lovely. Enjoy. I was doing my best to have a fairly relaxing weekend as well. Okay, so I have been in here. I'm gonna scan this just so that it's easier for me to tell at a glance. And I came from this direction. Originally. I think. Like the first time. Alright, so that just goes around in a circle. Cool. Just to be sure, I will come up here. Oh, because I don't remember if we saw this last time or not. Yeah, this was the thing that made me get choked up. Okay, so back down. And this is where I came down from. So I actually want to go left. Okay. Trying my best to keep this straight in my head, and it's really difficult. Basically, it's where the narrative's leading you? What do you mean by it? Like the direction I'm going in, or the point of the game? Okay. We heard this, saw this. I'm turned around again. Okay. And then I think this is where I was starting to explore the end of last time. What what planets you have left to go, because you feel like... Oh, that Dark Bramble is a culmination? 'Cause, well... I know there's gonna be more stuff to explore. And more hints. I also have a feeling that Dark Bramble is going to be very treacherous. So, like, I could have gone there first. But also... Because the game gives you hints that there's shit going on over there. Okay, now I'm back to the beginning. See how I get all confused? Okay, now... It's really hard to tell if I've seen everything. I gotta figure out how to get over there. And I don't really want to just leap down. Can I see from here? Because it's like in there somewhere. There's space downstairs that maybe I can get up into. Getting down there without falling is going to really stress me. No! Oh my god, fuck. Okay. And we've been here already. But maybe I didn't look up? Yeah. There we go. Huh! Almost fell down. Look out! Look out below! Look out for the gravity hole! For should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Yeah, thanks for the that was it. That's it, really. Thanks so much! Not helpful. But hey guys, we found it. Hooray. So now I gotta try to get back up. Because I want to go on the flippy part. I can't believe that's what I went over there for, though. You ever have those moments you're like, really? I hadn't figured that out all on my lonesome. You'd think they'd put it somewhere a little bit more accessible if it was a warning. And steamroll the hole, yeah. Hang on. I need to drink some water. I was also supposed to go on a break 20 minutes ago, but forgot. What's the state of the sun? Alright, we've got time. So I will go on a break. I'm just going to pause right here, take a very short break, enjoy the music, and when I return, I'm going to try to walk on the ceiling and not fall into the black hole this time. Be right back. Oh, thanks, Simon. That's very timely and so helpful.